I'm Ankita Pokharel. In today's video, we'll learn a factual text where we shall read about the festivals of Nepal. Let's begin the class now. Okay, let's read about the festivals of Nepal. Firstly, we have Buddha Jayanti. Buddha Jayanti is a festival celebrated on the day of Baisakh Purnima. It is the day when Siddhartha Gautam was born, enlightened, and died. It is also called Buddha Purnima. Buddha was born in 623 BC in Lumbini, Nepal. The festival is celebrated all over Nepal and abroad too to commemorate his birthday. People go to the monasteries and stupas to pray to Lord Buddha for peace and prosperity. Special chanting and prayers are performed there on the day. The monuments are decorated with beautiful flowers and colors. People go to Lumbini and other places like Swambhu, Bauddha, and other stupas and monasteries where they meditate and chant prayers to Lord Buddha. So, we just read about Buddha Jayanti. What makes Buddha Jayanti very special? It's the day when Siddhartha Gautam was born, enlightened, and also died. It was the same day, okay, of different years, of course. And we also get to know that Buddha Jayanti is also called Buddha Purnima, okay. Not just in Nepal, the festival is celebrated even in abroad to commemorate his birthday. People go to the monasteries and stupas to pray for Lord Buddha for peace and prosperity. There are also special chanting and prayers taking place throughout the day at monasteries and stupas. The monuments are also decorated with beautiful flowers and colors. People also go to Lumbini and other places like Swambhu, Bauddha, and other stupas and monasteries where they meditate and chant prayers. So here you can see some of the words have been highlighted. Most of the words might be familiar to you, but let's quickly discuss. Enlightened. Enlightened is a state of understanding or insight, okay? So it can involve a kind of realization about the reality. All right. So commemorate means to honor the memory of someone or something. That's commemorate. What do you mean by monasteries? Have you been to monasteries? Monasteries are the complex of buildings or even a building in which a community of monks or nuns live under religious vows. Okay? See here. These are the monks and the people. These people, wherever they live, are called monasteries. Next, we have monuments. Monument is a structure, or you can even say it as a statue or building which has been erected to honor a person or any event. Lastly, we have meditate. Meditate means to focus one's mind for a period of time in silent or even in the mental repetition of mantras or sounds. Okay? So let's read about Eid now. This is the biggest festival of Muslim community. It is celebrated worldwide on the last day of Ramadan. Ramadan is a month-long fasting. It generally falls in the month of Sawn, but the date of the festival is confirmed every year according to the Islamic calendar. Muslim people exchange greetings, go to mosques, recite namaz, and pray to the Allah for the unity and prosperity of all humankind. They greet and embrace each other with a greeting, Eid Mubarak, which means best wishes on the occasion of Eid. So, what did we get to know about Eid here in this text? Here we got to know that Eid is the biggest festival of Muslim community, right? We have also heard about this festival and most of us might be within the same community as well. It is celebrated worldwide on the last day of Ramadan. So what is Ramadan? Ramadan is a month-long fasting and it generally falls in the month of Sawan, but the date of the festival is confirmed every year according to the Islamic calendar. It generally falls in the Nepali month Sawan, okay? The month-long fasting is called Ramadan. So what do people do on Eid? Muslim people exchange greetings, go to mosques, recite namaz, and pray to the Allah for the unity and prosperity of all humankind. They greet and embrace each other with the greeting Eid Mubarak. So this is what we get to know about Eid in this text. Let's move on to learn about what Tihar is all about. Tihar is one of the biggest festivals celebrated in Nepal. It is also known as Deepavali. It falls in the month of Kartik. It is celebrated for 5 days, which is called Yama Panchak. The first day is Kak Tihar, the second is Kukur Tihar, the third day is Lakshmi Puja, the fourth day is Goru Tihar, and the last day is Bhai Tika. Lakshmi Puja and Bhai Tika are the most popular days at Tihar. People worship Goddess Lakshmi by lighting and offering prasad. The cow is also worshipped on that day. On the day of Bhai Tika, sisters offer tika to their brothers and wish for longevity and prosperity. They make good wishes with each other. People enjoy the festival a lot. Now, without writing the key point and keeping it aside as your assignment, let's quickly go to Chhat. Chhat is celebrated on the day of Kartik Shukla Shashti, immediately after Tihar. People worship goddess Chhati Maiya and pray to the sun, both the rising and the setting sun. It is originated from Tihar, from Tarai region of Nepal, but nowadays it is celebrated in other parts of the country too. People go to the banks of rivers, ponds or lakes and pray to the setting and the rising sun by offering prasad in the name of Chhati Maiya, the goddess. So, Chhat is one of the important festivals celebrated in Nepal. What do? They worship Chhati Maiya and they pray to the sun, both rising and the setting sun. This also relates to worshipping the nature. This festival has been originated from Tarai region of Nepal, but however, it is celebrated in other parts of the country too. In this festival, people go to the banks of rivers, ponds, or lakes to pray to the rising and setting sun by offering prasad in the name of Chhati Maiya, the goddess. This festival has a huge importance in Nepali community, especially it's celebrated with a great zeal and happiness in the Tarai region of Nepal. Having said this, it is also celebrated in other parts of the country with a great merry. So this is all about Chhat. Now we have yet to make points about Tihar, and your assignment is to write down the key points of the festival Tihar in your own words. How did your class go today? If you have any suggestions or feedback, feel free to reach out to us at learning@dawalk.edu.np. See you in the next class with another lesson. Thank you.